Hello Zebra Herd, welcome back to Mario Kart Tour. Today, there is a brand new tour. The Winter Tour is now open, and as you can see, it includes Santa Mario and Pink Gold Peach as spotlight characters in the DK Summit track. Very cool, I'm super excited for this one. The ranking results are on display. How'd you do? This is for the final week on the Paris Tour, and I think that we got first place, but we're gonna find out together because I forgot. Oh, it is first place, very nice. Okay, glad to see that. We should be getting a whole host of rewards for that. 25 rubies, 1,100 coins, 4 driver points up tickets, as well as 4 for the cart and glider. Nice stuff. You get better gifts from higher tiers. We are on the highest tier though, so we say at 20. This ranked cup has ended, but be sure to give the next one all you've got. I believe in you. And I don't have too much time for that next ranked cup, I believe. So we'll have to look into that. But yeah, I did rank the highest out of all of the competitors that I can see so far, so that's pretty cool. And we get our first daily login bonus, which is gonna be 100 coins. And as you can see, let's take a quick look at the Winter Tour. It starts now. The Winter Tour has begun. Collect grand stars and see if you can complete all of the cups. The featured tour give this time is Baby Mario. If you're subscribed to the Gold Pass, then you'll also have a chance to get Dry Bowser as a tour gift, which is a little lackluster for us because we have both of those characters, but I do see the turnip car on the bottom right. That's new for us. I think we have the cloud car though. So there's Baby Mario. The Winter Tour trailer is available now. And of course, we'll see if there's any other characters available. I talked about how disappointed I was with the Paris Tour. There were only 3 new characters, and that was Vacation Peach, Shy Guy Chef, and the Pit Stop Toad. So let's see what new characters are added this time, see if it's anything more than that. Ooh, okay. So it's, like I said before, it's Santa Mario and Princess Pink Gold Peach. And also Black Shy Guy, which I love all the different colorations of Shy Guy, but this is very concerning to me. Slowly with each tour, the amount of characters being added to the game has come to a crawl. And I know in Mario Kart 8, you can unlock the different colors of the characters, but I don't really like how this is working here because this probably means that they're slowly gonna churn out every color variation of Shy Guy and Yoshi and have it as its own slot instead of it being a variation of the character. And that's just going to just sort of clog up a lot of stuff, you know? Make it even harder to get characters that are actually new characters if we're getting every coloration of Shy Guy and Yoshi. I'm a little bummed out by that. Because to be honest with you, this is the first tour where there technically is not a new character. We already had Shy Guy, we've already had Mario, we've already had Princess Peach. These are different costume variations of those characters. So gotta give that one, if I had thumbs, a thumbs down, but I have hooves, so I guess a hooves down. Looks like they added a couple more carts. Some of these carts are looking pretty good. Ooh, I like this one, the Cheer Mellow. Maybe we can get that one, I can only hope. Along with it, any new gliders that might catch your eye? Oh, I do like this. The Minion Paper Glider looks like a lot of fun. On top of that, ooh, I love the star one. So hopefully we can get some of that throughout today's episode and the upcoming episodes in the tour. On top of that, as you can see, Mario Santa is here. Mario Santa, Cheermellow, and the Star Shoot, which are the things I pointed out as being my favorites, are in the spotlight. Deck the halls and your loadout in some holiday spirit. So as you can see, you can get Santa Mario. Mario Santa's special item is the Fire Flower. Heat up the hearts of your frigid opponents with a torrent of fireballs. The favored courses for this driver will include the second course of every cup for the duration of the Winter Tour. This should help you smash some point records. Very cool. So hopefully that turns out well. We'll be doing that in a moment, but I just wanted to check out some other things. I also wanted to take a look at the shop, see if there's anything new or exciting there. Currently, not really. Anything that I don't currently have? That's the big question, and it's looking like the answer to that is no, which is fine, that happens. So, I guess my number one goal for today's episode is get Mario Santa. We're gonna go ahead and spend our 45 rubies firing off 10 pipes, and hopefully we can at least get him this round, but we'll have to wait and see what our luck is like, and we don't even get a gold pipe to start off the tour. I feel like as the farther we get into the game, the worse luck we get with the golden pipes, but we get the Wario Wing, which will be now level 3. King Boo, don't get that on repeat too often, so that's level 2. We get Wario, also level 3. We got 3 rares in a row though, so that's pretty nice. We get Roy, we get Daisy, the Flower Glider, the Pipe Buggy, almost at level 3, the Piranha Plant Parafoil, and another Piranha Plant Parafoil, Droplet Glider, and I think that's it. So, while it wasn't a gold pipe, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different rare items in that pipe. On average, I feel like that's pretty good. So it looks like I'll have to get some more rubies so that hopefully we can get more spotlight stuff. So let's try this again. I got the golden pipe this time. Let's hope for the best. If I can get the cart and glider, that's always amazing, but Santa Mario is at the top of my list right now. Let's get festive. Oh, we get the flame flyer, not bad. Oh, here we go, what is it gonna be? It should be Mario, hopefully. Yeah, there he is. We got Mario Santa with the fire flower ability. I didn't hear what he said there. But we also get Bowser Jr., who's now gonna be level 2, not bad. The Bitty Buggy, Koopa Troopa, Larry, the Star Shoe, we got a 2-for-1 spotlight. That is awesome. With how bad of a luck we got last tour with the cart and glider stuff, I'm so glad to see that we were getting something here. Next up, we got Toad Pit Crew, wasn't expecting that one. And that's it, but that was amazing. 3 rares, 2 spotlights in 1 pipe is absolutely awesome. So if we scroll down here, as you can see. So we will be trying now for this cart. I'm just gonna do it once and see how it goes. Maybe we can get another golden pipe. Will it actually pick up with the luck this time? I don't know, it's taking a second. It's thinking about it. It's really trying to decide whether or not it should give me the final thing this early on our 3rd pipe. Can we get all 3 spotlight things? It really is taking a while, what's going on? So after taking like a solid minute to load, it's a green pipe. But hey, that doesn't mean good things can't be inside, they just can't be high end. We get Koopa Troopa, what was the black Shy Guy? Was he rare? I'm gonna guess he was rare, I think he was. So we could still find him in this pipe, I really hope so that I don't have to pay the $20 for that. But anyways, we got the Pipe Buggy here. That's a couple level ups, pretty nice. Paper Glider. Oh, the Minion Paper Glider, glad to see that. And Baby Rosalina. And another Baby Rosalina, she's level 3, and that's about it for that one. So I will go one more time for today's episode, and then we're going to go and hit the cups, see how well we do. And it's another green pipe. Yikes. So unfortunately, we just couldn't get it. That's okay, that's okay. Still can't believe we got 2 spotlights in 1 pipe, and then nothing in terms of spotlights in any of the other pipes. Like, that's bizarre. We do get Wendy to level 3, Bitty Buggy to still level 4, but we are getting a lot of stuff that is getting much higher in level, which is nice. Pipe Frame, come on. I'm not really getting too exciting yet. That was not even a single rare in that one, so it definitely balances out by the end of it. Anyways, there is that done. And let's get started with the Mario Cup with DK Pass. Very cool. We gotta play as Santa Mario. Wait, what does he say? He says Santa. I wonder when they recorded these voice lines. I mean, I guess they did it just for this game. See, let's try DK Pass. I thought it was called DK Summit, but I might be getting it mixed up with the other map. That's definitely possible. But yeah, I'm super excited about this one. This was in the Wii game, right? No, this was in the DS. Oh, now I get it. This was the DS version. And then there was a very similar track called DK Summit on the Wii. I don't know if that's in this. I'm pretty sure that was the case, right? We'll have to wait and see. But for right now, this is a very, very fun track. I love Mario Kart DS so much. And Santa Mario looks cool. Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, first off, I got a good look at him there. They changed the controls. So they sort of before had it so that you can either steer or drift. You couldn't really choose between the two, right? Well, they have changed that up a little bit now. What you can do now is that there's a little button on the bottom here, which is for steering. And then if not, you can just touch the screen on top of that or above it, and you'll be able just to do your normal drifting. So you sort of can do both on the fly, which will be great once I get used to it for little adjustments and stuff. So looking forward to that for sure. And I was actually able to get all of the presents throughout the last tour between episodes. I was able to earn all those up, so I was able to get the high-end things that I needed, so that's awesome. Okay, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Awesome. And Throw that fire flower out there. Oh, did he just hit himself with his own banana? I accidentally threw all my stuff out, but that's okay. So decent score so far. Of course, we probably don't need too much of a crazy score to get all 5 grand stars, but I'm certainly going to try. It'll be fun. Okay, drift this way. Just gotta be careful of the giant snowballs that are gonna end up going down this track. Probably should have held on to that. But that's okay, it happens. There we go. Come on. Oh no, ouch. Okay, that didn't hurt me, luckily. I was already hurt. Hey, where do you think you're going? I'm going to stop you, one way or another. It will be tough getting used to some of the new controls. Oh boy, he's got a red shell. If I try to get ahead of him, ouch, he's gonna do that. Okay, last chance here. We're about to hit the finish line soon. We're like on the final stretch. Okay, red shell, do your thing. It hit his green shell, you're kidding me. Okay, throw that green shell out. Hope it does something. Come on, can I get a good red shell? I can't. I didn't get really too hurt by that though, but he's still in front of me. He's gonna get me. That's okay, we should still have plenty enough of a score to get whatever we need. Okay, so Santa Mario gets his first race in. Pretty cool. I would love to hear your thoughts on this character and on this cup so far. Have you been able to get Santa Mario? Have you been able to make your way through the Winter Tour, not the Winter Cup? I would love to hear all about that. Oh wow, actually 7,200, that is very demanding for a 5 grand star requirement for the very first cup. Land a hit with a banana. We could have done the use a mushroom if I didn't get hit by a lightning and get first place in a race. We can definitely do those soon. We'll have to keep working on it. Of course, we're gonna be doing 4 cups in today's episode. I forgot to mention, we're gonna be doing the Mario Cup, Bowser Jr. Cup, the Koopa Troopa Cup, and the Donkey Kong Cup. So lots to do in today's episode, but it should be a lot of fun. For right now, I might as well do, I wanna level Rosalina up more. I think that would be fun. This has a higher level, and that's already maxed out. So I'd like to work on this a bit, and we'll see how that goes. Hopefully well, hopefully very well. Because now I'm a bit worried about the score requirements. They seem like they really jumped it up for this tour, because last tour was actually quite lenient for the most part. Oh look, there's a Christmas tree. I guess they just added those to random tracks throughout the tour, whether or not they were Christmas related to begin with. Starting with a score of 1192, that's pretty passable. And let's see how things go. Okay, so I'm going to go wide for now. Try to just grab as much as we can. But yeah, I am glad to see that there is another tour, but like I said before, I am a tad bit disappointed with some aspects of it. I don't want to harp on it too much, but I really hope that starting with the next tour, maybe they can pick up the frequency of characters again, because it was so great at first, but it has quickly settled down to a crawl. Okay, there's my mushroom for my daily challenge. That's at least good. Because don't get me wrong, Santa Mario's pretty cool. I know some people don't like Pink Gold Peach, but I don't have too much of a problem with her, exactly. It's not super exciting, but I don't think it's a bad thing. And you know, Black Shy Guy is one of the cooler variations of Shy Guy, just like the different, you know, variations of Yoshi. But I just feel like it was so little. I was expecting a lot more. Whoa, the game slowed down there a bit. I was hoping that maybe we'd get like a surprise character that we wouldn't expect, like, hey, maybe a penguin from Mario 64 and Super Mario Galaxy. There were a lot of penguins in that game, in both of those games. I thought that would be so cool as like a sneaky little addition, but they seem like they're sort of coasting right now, just doing color variations and costumes and stuff. A bit disappointing, but maybe next tour, they'll knock our socks off. I'm not wearing socks. They don't really make those for hooves. But you know what I mean. Anyways, we're super in front of the competition right now. We're gonna get that win, so that'll be the other 2 daily challenges completed, getting us our 2 grand stars for that, and over 8,000 points. I would hope that that is enough for what is it called, the 5 grand stars. We'll have to wait and see. I don't know if I ever mentioned that I got to level 21, but I did. Okay, now it's a lot more team. It's going down to 5,100. Even that I feel like is a little high for the first cup, but maybe I'm wrong. All right, so our 2 daily challenges completed right there. Awesome. And we'll go to the Toad Circuit. We haven't raced Toad Circuit in a little while. I would love to do that as Peachette. And we'll do this, or is this max level? I think this might be maxed out. Yep, and then this one is also maxed out. No, it's not, no, it's not, no, I'm wrong. Well, that's level 3, so if we could level that up a little bit. And this is maxed out, right? Yep, that's reached its max, but this has not. So we'll work on that a little bit. you know, just while I have the leniency to not worry about the highest possible score, I might as well worry about leveling up some of our lower leveled things, you know? So we'll do that. I love this track a lot, but we haven't raced it. It hasn't really been a part of the last tour or two. So hopefully that changes here. Because this is one of those tracks where you can get a pretty good score, especially the trick version of this track. Oh, there's another Christmas tree. I like how they just added those to tracks. That's pretty cool. They didn't do that for the Luigi Halloween tour. So that's interesting. But yeah, this is yet another tour that doesn't really have any kind of special track that was added that's totally new to Mario Kart. That seems to be exclusive to the location-based tours. This is only our second non-location based tour. We've had 5 tours in total, including this one. Oh my gosh, not bad, not bad. Oh, let's go through the pipe if I can, because I think that'll probably end up being a challenge. It almost always is. Okay, throw the screen shell backwards, get another drift going on. Can I get a combo higher than 24? I guess not. Watch it, please. Ouch. And let's go gliding. There we go. Oh, Pink Gold Peach is right behind me. You're making me jealous. It's crazy, there might be more versions of Peach in this game than Mario. Like, you know, usually most Mario Kart games, or at least the more recent ones, they have multiple versions of Mario. That's just sort of something we're used to, right? But to have this many versions of Peach is definitely new. I'm not complaining about it exactly. Like, I don't really mind there being costumes of characters. What I do mind though is that they're taking the place of what could be other new characters making their way in. That's the only problem. If we had these different costumes, but we also had like Birdo and I don't know, something wild like Professor Egad or something like that being added, I would be totally fine with it. The problem is that those aren't happening, it's just the character costumes, and that gets a little tiresome. I think there's definitely a best of both worlds they could achieve here. But anyways, for right now, we have the time trial to worry about. And with this one, it looked like it was on the Chocolate Island for Super Nintendo. One of them, at least. I think this might be Choco Island 3. I can't quite remember how many there were, though. Anyways, it should be fun. I like the time trials. Playing as Mario, of course. Okay. Let's grab some extra coins over this way. Haven't quite used the mushroom yet. I'd like to keep it that way. That is a huge Christmas tree. I love it. Okay, so we'll use this here. I could have used it in the other place. Maybe I'll try that this time. Just cutting this corner a little bit. I don't know if that's exactly worth our effort, how good of a shortcut that actually is, but we did it. There we go. It's hard to pull off a successful drift in that little squiggle. Ah, I missed the gliding. That is definitely gonna bite into our time. Hopefully we can still pull off a 3 grand star finish here. Come on, you can do it, Mario. And boom. We cleared it under a minute, which usually gets us the thing we need. But you never know, it might have been a 56 minute or second requirement. Oh wow, 105. Never mind, we were good. Okay, so there's that done. Our first cup of today's episode completes the Mario Cup fully with all the grand stars. Now we can move to the Bowser Jr. Cup where we have Katamari Desert to start things off. And I think I will play as Ludwig here because he has a higher level. I would like to work on that. This can still get more points and it's a high level, so let's work on that a little bit. And that's the only high tier thing we have there. So yeah, let's just try to boost points on our high leveled things and hopefully it'll work out pretty well. I love the big Christmas tree just in the middle of the desert. That's pretty cool. Okay, so 1,032 points. We've raced this track so many times. I feel like I'm a little bit more familiar with this one than most other tracks that are in the game right now. There we go, giant, giant, giant. Let's squish Bowser, see ya, buddy. And, oh, you too if I can. I probably should have tried using the steering there. Something I'm not really too used to doing is using the steering whatsoever. I've always used the drift ability instead of drifting, or instead of steering. So now that I have the option between the two, it's sort of tough to get used to that idea. And I think after getting to adjust to it over time, I will be able to handle that. But for right now, it can be tough. Okay, so I'm about ready to throw this green shell backwards and hopefully that'll hit somebody. Got a good combo going on. And there it goes. As soon as I mention it. Okay, let's jump up in the air. Thank you, Mr. Train. Oh gosh, sort of messed that up a little bit. Throw a couple of bananas around, and it looks like we have a fantastic lead going into this final stretch. I mean, it's not fantastic, it's decent. A decent lead in front of them. If I were to get hit by an item, I feel like they would catch up pretty quick. But hopefully we can prevent that from happening. Oh my gosh, I can't see. I might hit a banana, because there's a couple of them sitting around. And boom, look at that, we get the win. That is going to be 8,044 points in total. Once again, I think that if we can keep it above 8,000 per race for right now, we'll be fine. I don't think we've gotten any of the challenges done so far in today's episode, which is a bit concerning. We'll have to check those out by the end of today's episode, if we don't get any. But there's 5 grand stars, and it's time for race number 2 in this cup. It is the Rock Mountain. Hey, speaking of which, land 5 hits with bananas is going to be our first challenge completed. And as you can see, we get a grand star for it, very nice. I did want to take a look. Here are our gold pass challenges. For completing all of these, we get 5 rubies. Get first place in 200cc race 3 times, land 3 hits with boomerangs. It's always this specific badge that's the tough one for me. Do a total of 5 slipstream boosts, cause an opponent to crash using the Mega Mushroom. We just did that in that race, that's pretty cool. Activate Frenzy Mode 10 times, land 3 hits with the green shells in a single race, cause opponents to crash 10 times in a single race using a driver wearing short sleeves. So there's like lots of options here. And then some of the other things we got going on, really only these 2. We've cleared out, oh no, we have one thing here. Get 30 items. I need to start doing this. Even if there's nothing in the shop I want, I might just have to start buying some of the cheaper stuff so we can get this challenge done. On top of that, get first place in a race 200 times, 16 away, so that's really exciting. Land 500 hits with bananas. We are 38 away from getting that done. Okay, well, let's move on to this right here. This is going to be, let's play as DK. And once again, let's do this cart. I guess we didn't get any bonus points for it last time. This is max level, so I don't want to worry about it too much right now. We'll just go with that. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so here we are, Rock Mountain. That is a huge Christmas tree, my gosh. Gigantic, I love it. So we're starting with an okay score, 1,030. Anything over 1,000 will do, really. As long as we can win, that'll already get us up to 4,000 points, and then we just need like 1,000 throughout racing so that we can get at least like around 5,000 to get most of the time the 5 grand stars at this point. Oh, and we get a coin frenzy right away? Okay, I was pressing the wrong button there. Sorry if that made anybody, like, I don't know, dizzy. Oh gosh. There we go. Lots of coins from that, very nice. We go right into the glide, which will be super duper helpful, especially if I can do this and then snag some coins or something. I guess not. I'm going to dive down and then cut back up like this. I think I can do a trick off of the, yes, okay. And then just go right into another glide. This is fantastic right now. Yep, you can do a trick off the log. Very cool. 59 and 60, very nice indeed. Oh no, I missed the speed boost, but I still kept everything going somehow. Oh my gosh, and more gliding for us because of it. Wowee. Is there, oh, I was trying to go down so I could cut back up. We still have this combo going now. I don't know how I'm gonna keep it here, yeah. But in the 70s is absolutely fantastic. I don't even have that much of a lead going on. They're right behind me, so I do have to be careful here. Go ahead and get all of that. Ready, set, go for it. Thank you very much. Oh, I sort of messed it, whoopsies. I think I should be able to if I didn't mess it up. I would have been fine with, oh, I couldn't keep it. That was times 31 and that was with no frenzy. So it shows you, it's still doable. Oh no, can't do much about this one. Okay, don't catch up to me, guys, don't do it. I mean, I have a fantastic score as it is, but I want it to be even better because I guess I'm just an overachiever or something. I don't think that's a bad thing. Anyways, there we go. Boom. over 10,000 points before the finish line, making it so that we have 14,718 as a total score. That is definitely one of our higher ones. I think we've broken 15,000 before, but it's always a very special occasion when we have. So very cool to see that, not even on a trick related track. So absolutely fantastic, happy with that one. We're gonna move to our next race, which is gonna be Neo Bowser City. Might as well play as the big man himself, Bowser. This is max level, right? Yep, okay, then I'm gonna work on the clown car. That's max level, so work on the Wario glider. Let's get to it. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully well. Just keep on racking up those first places, of course, you know, that's good, what we need for that one challenge. Okay, and go for it. So sort of the same deal as last time, we just need to make sure that we get first place and that we get, you know, at least 1,000 or 2 points along the way, which I definitely think we can do. We hit Wendy with the giant Bowser shell of doom and destruction. Okay, I love how the Christmas tree is always there and how it's actually like its base is a pipe. That's a pretty nice touch, if you ask me. There we go. Come on, keep drifting. Whenever I think about Christmas and like Nintendo games, the one that always comes to mind for me is New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Assumedly because I got that game for Christmas for 1 year. I think I got it like a year or two after it came out though, but that is still one of my favorite Mario games. Absolutely fantastic. I played it last year, and I think it just turned 10 years old. So that's pretty cool. Ouch. Ouch, okay, I can pick up my own coin if it wasn't for the fact that I drifted around it, and that's why I gotta use the steering sometimes. But I'm silly, and I just didn't do it correctly. But I'm glad to get another frenzy. That is another challenge we need to focus on. For the Golden Pass challenge, we need to do frenzies a certain amount of times. So we'll keep building that up, and if Wendy keeps messing with me here, we can hit her with a banana, which is exactly what we did. Oh gosh, wrong way. Come on now, we're over 5,000 points. And grab these coins if you don't mind, Bowser. Okay, grab these 3, perfect. Grab that, and we are going out for the finish line. Don't do it, Wendy, don't do it, Wendy. Ah, did we win? I think we won. And we got over 10,000 points. What is with this all the time? I don't care about Apple.com. I'm trying to play a game here. Okay, I don't know what my iPad is trying to do to me right now, but we got through it. Once again, another fantastic score, and we are good to move on to the challenge level for this cup. It is going to be doing a jump boost, but before we do that, we got a challenge completed. Earn a score of 8,000 or higher using a driver with horns. Easy peasy, we got it. Okay, and that was the first Gold Pass challenge completed. Along with it, we have this thing for Donkey Kong. It was gliding, so yeah, we'll see how things go with this one. Oh no, it's not gliding, jump boosts, sorry. You would think this would show up in the upcoming cup, the Donkey Kong Cup, but no, it's here in the Bowser Jr. one. So we're back with the DK Mountain, whatever it is. Maybe DK Summit is not in this one. I was hoping it would be, because it's a very cool track. Oh, look at this. Gotta hop off the little air balloons. And then let's try to land for right now so that I can get over to this without too much of an issue. Because I don't know how many of these we're actually going to have to do to get all 3 grand stars, but I'm certainly going to try. I wonder if I can hop on top of that. I guess not the turning signs. That would have been cool if we could hop on top of those and like trick off with them or something crazy like that. So this is probably where I want to try using the steering a little bit. Oh yeah, look at this. Much more doable. I didn't quite get that other jump, but that's okay. Oh, steer, steer, steer. Okay, the steering is a lot more viable sometimes. It definitely takes some getting used to. I missed that one, but that's okay. Here, so we can get another jump off of that, and then I guess I could cut across. That's a bad idea. There's an invisible wall. And, oh, here we go. One, can I land off the snowman? No, I can't. All right, well, there we go, we got it. 19 out of 5, so let's just hope it wasn't 20. It might be 20 though. I might have to do this again. It was only 15, so we are good. Stop with this, I don't want to sign in. I don't know what this is, I don't care. Okay, well, I don't know why the iPad is out to get me today, but we got the second cup done. It is fully complete, every single possible grand star, and now we're moving on to the Koopa Troopa Cup with Mario Circuit 1, and we will be playing as, let's go as a Pit Stop Toad, or Pit Crew Toad. And that one's max level, so we'll do that one instead. And we'll work on this Koopa glider. So after this, we have the DK Cup, which is actually the ranked cup. I'm excited to participate with that. I don't know how much time we have left. I think like only a day left, which shows you how late I am to get into this tour. But I'm here. That's what matters. And we got Santa Mario. I am a bit surprised by how early this tour is. I mean, I think this one might actually be an extra long tour or something, because it's still November. And it's all, you know, Christmas themed and everything. Oh, hit people with boomerangs. There's one. Can I get more than one? I can't, darn. If I could have hit 3 people with that boomerang, I would have been so happy. Okay, let's throw that out there. Use a mushroom to just keep our drift going. And then get that bonus for going across the finish line. Does Pit Crew Toad have a higher chance at boomerangs though? Because if so, oh my gosh, he does. We just got this. I hope I can get more people. If I could just find a way to slow down to get the other 3 or the other 1 person I need to hit with a boomerang. There it is, okay, I'll get the gold pass challenge done. That's usually the toughest thing to do, is get 3 hits with a very uncommon item. Like we usually have that with lightning bolts or with the boomerang, and both times I usually fail it because I just don't get the items at all. But we got very, very fortunate that time, that is for sure. And we got the win. Okay, very cool. So as you can see, we hit the max possible points for the Koopa Shell glider, which is interesting. I don't know why it's at 330 instead of just 300. Maybe that's like a level up thing. Maybe when you level it up higher, you get a higher max potential points. I'm not really sure. But as you can see, I'm so glad to say it, land 3 hits with boomerangs is gonna get us another grand star. And along with it, we can move on to the next round, Koopa Troopa Beach. But yeah, I'm really happy with how progress is going here. I would love to play this as Koopa Troopa, so why not, why not? We'll do this one, because it's a high level. This is now maxed out, so I don't wanna worry about that for right now. Instead, this is level 3, and is not quite at its max, so might as well work on that a little bit. Okay, so, sorry, there was a weird issue. I had to restart the race. But yeah, I saw on Twitter that there might be more than just the normal tour length. I try to avoid the trailers at this point when I can, just because I wanna sort of like pull up the game and see. I can't quite remember, and sometimes I'll just watch the trailers and forget instantly. I just have so much going on. It's just easy for me to slip my mind about it, I suppose. But yeah, it might be like an extra long tour or something. We'll have to see like what the tour dates are and everything. That would be interesting. If we had our first ever, like maybe like part 1 and part 2 of a tour, it would be very cool. Let's make sure that we're squishing people with this mega mushroom if possible. I mean, I'm in first place now. I'm glad I got the shortcut though, that was really nice. Ooh, getting that glide action very nicely. Try to grab some of these coins and then go super far to the left so that we can get ourselves the jump boost there. Oh no, whoa. The turning for this is really tight. Come on, come on. Throw out that banana right there. Let's hope that wasn't a bad idea. Dodge the crab. And banana there. Oh yeah, I made the jump. Awesome, that was great. Glad to have done that. Okay, so it looks like chances are we're gonna get the win here. But let's hold on tight till the very end to make extra sure about that. Oh no, oh, perfect timing. I like it, I missed the one thing though. That's fine, we can still get over 8,000, almost 9,000, which is all I need. So there's that done. As you can see, we are over 20% for level 21, making some good strides with that. And we are good to move on to the next cap. Hopefully, 5 grand stars right there. We've already earned our 300 coins for today. And Choco Island 2. We'll do this one as Koopa again, because he's the highest base level. And this is a very high level. And this is a very high level. So let's just try it. Definitely, it's worthwhile to have these higher level things. We just need to boost their score a bit more. Every race counts, it adds up over time, right? Okay, so there's that. We'll do what we can with all this. Got it. Ooh, definitely going to try to rid myself of Wario, I guess not. Instead, that's just gonna hit a banana. That is unfortunate. Okay, this is the one with the gliding section. We've already done a time trial on this race today. Oh my gosh, this is not going well. Try to get that, thank you. Oh, okay, not bad. Mushroom, red shell. I don't actually want to take the shortcut here because it'll mean I won't get as many coins and stuff from my combo. Boom. Hey, you get back here, Santa Mario. You can only win when I'm playing as you. All right, there we go. Ouch, what are you doing? I really don't want to have to use an item ticket here. I don't think I need to. I think we'll be okay. Even if we got second place, we'd be fine. But I don't want that to happen if I can stop it. There we go, that was ridiculous, but we made it work. Once again, 9,000 points, very nice indeed. So, we're up to 24.1%. And we got some bonus points for cart and glider, above and beyond what we need for the Grand Stars, so like things are going well. And now we have the challenge for this cup. It is going to be the ring race, which is always quite easy. And a tour challenge, land 3 hits with red shells, is now complete, giving us another Grand Star. And another one, do 150 mini turbo boosts. That adds up pretty quick, doesn't it? That's gonna be another Grand Star. And a bingo bonus of 100, no, just 50 coins. Not bad, not bad. Let's go ahead and do ring race now. As Toad in the Koopa Troopa Cup for some reason. This could have just been Koopa Troopa, but you know what? We've played as Koopa Troopa in this cup, so we'll be fine. Let's clear the 5 rings. Okay, you ready, Toad? Let's get the drifting. I mean, I guess we could steer with this, but it's more fun to drift when I can. And it looks like for right now, all I need to do really is follow this center line in the road as much as I possibly can. And then right when things are perfect, oh, this actually is a little bit scary, so we'll try this out. Whoa. Yeah, this is definitely good when I'm just trying to center out a little bit, but when I wanna do some major drifts, I gotta drift, what do you know? Any kind of like precise turning. Okay, not bad at all. Oh, they're moving again. I don't like it when they do this. Go wide, go wide, go wide, I did it. And then once again, when I'm going down the straightaways, it is super useful to have that little steer button. I like that, the new controls are much better. Definitely let me know your thoughts on them. Has the game been easier for you now that the controls have been improved? But as you can see, 25 rings cleared. We actually got 30, so we're good. And then finally, we have the ranked cup for today's episode. Definitely going to try my best to perform well with this. We get Cheap Lagoon to start things off, so I definitely wanna play as Rosalina because she has a higher score, or base score. And we'll do this one. And we'll actually go for this because it actually has a higher base score and a much higher level. So that'll work for now. And let's hope for the best. We've already raced on this track before in today's episode. We just need to hope for a decent score. If I could find a way to get at least like 9,000 for each race, that would be a great start. I'm sure I'm gonna have to do more than that to get first place in the ranking, but we'll have to wait and see. Right now though, hit somebody with a green shell or not. Didn't quite work. Keep the combo going. Hit DK, that didn't work either. I mean, I hit an item, so that still sort of counts. Okay, let's go over this way quickly. Get that item, perfect! That was amazing. Throw the Koopa shell backwards, throw another one backwards. I hit 2 people with both of them, then put the banana there, do a little trick. Get a coin frenzy, you're kidding me, this is amazing. Okay, keep it going. We got this, Rosalina. Okay, couldn't have gone better there. We are going to pull up an item ticket now. Just continue all the action. We're at a time 60 combo, and it ends with that, unfortunately, but that's okay. I probably shouldn't have thrown that Koopa shell out, a bit risky to say the least. Oh, couldn't continue that combo either. Oh man, a little awkward. Can I get this before you close on me? I can't, I don't know why that damaged me. Ow, because that would I sort of hit it when it was already closed. So I think that's a little baloney, but now with the steering, this has become a lot, okay, never mind. I was gonna say easier. Apparently that was not the word I should have used. Oh my gosh, this is bad. This is bad. I'm in 3rd place, 4th place, no. Why are you drifting that way? The world may never know. Come on. I should still be able to get like 10,000 points here, or at least very close to it. Yeah, 10,973. Wow. And that could have been way better. We could have easily gotten like 11 or 12,000 points there. But hey, over 10,000, that's what I wanted, and that's what we got. Very happy to see it. More than double what we needed. And we'll see what placement. We were at 20th place, the last place you could get. And we're still in 20th place, obviously, because everybody else has had a time to build up their score a bit. The top score is at 35,000. That is way higher than I've ever seen it. DK has a higher thing. So like if I could level him up a little bit, that'd be perfect. Let's try that out, just like that. And we'll do it again. Get him to 540, and then we'll do one more, getting him to 558. So he should have a higher base score than Santa Mario, and he's level 3. And same thing with this cart. If we could level this up just a little bit. Oh, we have 30 tickets. We can do a couple of these. Let's see if we can't get this to 300. That should be fine, that should be fair. Okay, 295 will be good enough. Actually, 305, we'll do it. With each ticket you use, the less the tickets will do. Like the higher level it gets, the more experience it needs. And we have this, it's not really worth leveling it up too much. I'll use one ticket with it. Actually, if we use tickets, it'll already be over 300. So we might as well try that, because that is a 24-point boost right there. Okay. Let's choose that and see how it goes. It won't be perfect, but it'll be something. So what is our base score to start things off? 1173 is pretty good. And let's go for it. Hopefully we get a couple of frenzies along the way. There are coins scattered about. Okay. Oh, my combo's already ending. Not good. Wow, okay. Air horn frenzy is usually not what we get. I didn't mean to do that, I'm sorry. Can I destroy the snowball? I don't think I can. Oh well. Yeah, not really too much really happened there. I might have destroyed one item. I was hoping I could hit a couple of people with it, but that's why it's not always the best to get a frenzy like that when you're in first place. If I was like in 4th or 5th, that could be really advantageous. Come on, come on. Oh yeah, actually that might have worked. Yeah, that actually worked out perfectly because I hit my own coin. Can you stop it? You ruined my jump there. And then Pink Gold Peach just storms in and ruins everything. Aye. Okay, so I got the giant banana. Pink Gold Peach, I guess, is throwing coins out everywhere. That almost hit her. Would have been perfect if it hit her because we could go across this finish line in first place, but no, it's instead in second place. Because if, yeah, people have 35,000 top score on this ranked cup, that means that they're getting at least 10,000 points per race. Because that would be 30,000 points right there. Put the big banana down. Build up a bit of a combo. Hopefully somebody runs into my big banana. Yep, that was a big banana. I didn't mean to do that. That was sort of a mistake. Okay, got it. Watch it, Mr. Snowball. I got a place to be, and it's across the finish line. Okay. Oh, I didn't keep the combo. So my combo just like wasn't that wild this time at all. That is unfortunate. But at least we're getting the win. Now we're building up a crazy combo right at the end. I wish we could have done that at the end of the last lap. But look at this score, 12,194. So we are now at, what, about 23,000 points? So I'd need to score at least 13,000 in the next race. I don't know what the chances are of that, but it shows you the potential of what we could get done here. So next race, Rock Mountain R. And we also get Tour Challenges 1, the Takeout 5 Snow People done. That was pretty quick. 2 grand stars for that one. And, oh, we're going up to 15th place. Here we are, in the big leagues now. Let's try this again. I think, okay, well, best possible scenario here, they're all level 3. We should go with Metal Mario. I will give him at least a ticket or 2. If we can get him to 700 points, that's pretty major right there. So 700 points. The highest level is this DK cart, which we could at least give 1 ticket to, getting him to 310. That's all it does. Okay, great. And this is a higher level, so if we could boost this to at least 300, that would be good. That'll cost a good couple of tickets. Well, actually, it's 300 is its maximum, so we'll do that. It's at max now, and we'll just use that real quick. I mean, that is a higher score than the bat wings. No, it's not, no, it's not. But only by 28 points. We're getting 3 levels of a bonus above it, so I think it'll balance out in our favor. We'll end up getting more points for it. So let's try this out. Not a bad score, 13-14. So we just gotta win. We just gotta race well, win, get some good points. Maybe a frenzy or two would be fantastic. Not being the far back would also be something preferable. But hey, let's find out what I can do about this. I get a mushroom frenzy! Nice, let's hit a couple of people too. Maybe, come on, you guys get over here. Come on, I gotta hit at least one of you. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, awesome stuff. We're about to hit, couldn't keep the combo going, that's such a shame. Oh, I was trying to go down there so I could start gliding because I think that would be better for my points. Okay, let's use the item ticket. I get an air horn, super blaster thing. Didn't really get to use it for much, gotta be honest, so it was a bit disappointing. Especially since that was my, okay, can we do this? Can we do this? That was great. But that was my item ticket, just didn't go very far. We get a bonus 458 points for crossing the finish line in first place, so like that's pretty major. Like we can work with that for sure. But now we just gotta get through all this. Whoa, the game just froze there for a moment. That was weird, and then I missed the thing. Not what I was looking for. So there's definitely potential for a much higher score here. Ouchies. Like things are going okay. They could be going above and beyond. I think it's definitely possible for us to get a 13,000 score on this track specifically. No, I wanted to get down there, darn. This didn't work out for me. Definitely the steering will help aim up shots a little bit better with green shells and stuff that at least destroyed your item. Okay, we at least gotta be able to get a win. Can we do that against this Lakitu? Whoop. Come on, oh, it went right by him. Okay, we can just snag this win just like that. And like I said, it'll be enough, 4,867 points. That's insane. That is crazy how much points it is for winning. So even then, even though I did very lackluster, I still got almost 13,000 points. So that should at least be 3rd or 2nd place. That is crazy, super crazy. Look at that. And I guess it's just because of our higher level stuff giving us higher multipliers. Let's see. I'm at 35,850. That is first place, look at that. Awesome, there's only 13 hours left, but we got it all in the first try. That is amazing, and now we're gonna break item boxes as Luigi in the DK Cup for some reason. I don't know how they think of this stuff. But we're just gonna break some item boxes, have a good time with this, and then we'll be all finished up for today's episode. Very productive, very happy about it. We were able to get 2 out of the 3 spotlight stuff. Okay, so this is where maybe steering would be useful. We got to try out the new steering mechanism, and it's very useful. Okay, so once again, use some steering to get these item boxes. I might wanna drift into this one. Definitely transitioning between the 2 of them on the fly has been a bit of a learning curve, to say the least. Can I grab these before it ends? I missed 1 of them, but I got 16. I think that'll be fine. Okay, let's find out. Yeah, okay. So we did, I think, almost everything on the first try in today's episode. We might have messed up on a challenge somewhere, I can't remember, but that was a lot of fun. We got 4 tours completed, or cups completed in today's episode. We'll be doing another 4 in the next episode, the Toad Cup, the Baby Mario Cup, the Larry Cup, and the Lakitu Cup. But for right now, we have a number of presents to open up. We have 1, 2, 3 presents, yep, okay, pretty cool. Usually we get more presents as we move forward, but yeah, we're gonna claim these and see how much we get. We get 5 rubies, 100 coins, 3 item tickets, the BBIA parafoil, 5 more rubies, 300 coins, 3 rubies, 5 item tickets, 3 rubies, and a quick ticket. Not bad. So if there's one last thing I wanna do in today's episode, I think it's going to the shop and buying some things. I wanna keep it cheap. Keep the cheaper things, or buy the cheaper things. And the reason I'm doing this, of course, is so that I can earn up some stuff. So I'm just gonna buy 2 things. I don't wanna go too crazy with it. Maybe I'll buy this as well, because it's only 500. And why I'm doing that, once again, is so that I can get that one challenge done, which was where exactly? I think it was here. So that's 23 out of 30. I need to buy 7 more things from the shop at some point. Because once I do that, I'll get standard challenges 1-4 unlocked, hopefully. And that'll be useful. And in the meantime, we'll keep working on these. So I only need to win 8 more races. We'll do that in the next episode, and also land 500 hits with bananas. We're getting closer and closer. But for right now, that is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Mario Kart Tour. Before you go, be sure to comment Santa Zebra so when you've watched at the end, you are a Zebra-tastic viewer. Also, subscribe to join the Zebra Herd. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.